Hello everyone and welcome back to round 5 of Season 3 of our F1 23 co-op career mode. Yes, Gary and I return this time out to the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo Idino Ferrari, otherwise known as the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, or Imola. I'm still looking to try and finish my first race of the year. So far, it has not been good for me. We are last place overall. Gary hasn't done much better though, down in P16. If I'm not mistaken. So both of us are going to be hoping for a bigger result here, as Pierre Gasly is already world champion, basically.
Yeah, I'm tied with my teammate of Magnussen, 3 points apiece, and it's not because they've been bad, it's just the car's been slow. But I also, China, we gave up some points there, getting wrecked at the end by, I think it was Ricardo, if I remember correctly. Gasly is on it, and we're going to Imola today. I'm expecting no different than Alpine dominance, Matt.
I'm hoping that at least my Alpine can make it to the finish for a change, but not, you know, setting the world alight or anything like that. But let's do this thing though, sir. It is qualifying time here from Imola. And I've got to try and get my championship back on track. Not that I'm expecting to have a championship run either. It's always the sound of someone that's nailed turn 1.
No, that was too much curb turn 1.
I feel like this is one of the most satisfying tracks when you get it nailed. But also one of the hardest tracks to actually get nailed.
I mean, like, the first half of the track's all rhythm-based.
Yeah. Gary, leave your chicane in the edit, sir. Oh, damn it. Gary, don't leave your chicane in the edit, sir.
Works for me. Wide in the penultimate corner. Not a good lap. Definitely a yucky lap that was.
Yeah, mine wasn't great.
Sure. No, not dead last, actually. Actually, beat some cars.
Gary, I said I'd qualify 6th, which was a bit of a random guess.
And you got P6.
I got P6!
Man,
you love to see
I got
it.
P16.
You love to see it there.
Give me a 6+1 front.
4 thousandths of a second.
Actually. I'm not too disappointed in that.
4 thousandths of a second between Gasly and Leclerc. That is insane.
The qualifying merchant, as usual.
Gary,
what do you think?
You're a tenth slower than your teammate. What's going on there,
that's
sir?
Fine. I'll show him up in the Grand Prix. He out-qualified me last year here, too. Yeah, I'm going to be very cautious.
I just want to finish, Gary. That's all I care about.
Agree. I'm going to be pretty careful into turn 1.
Imola, AI can actually be quite bad off the start.
I never even saw that.
In these conditions. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I ran high downforce in qualifying. I hope I'm still running high enough downforce here as well. 5 red lights for the Imola Grand Prix. Lights that and away we go, Gary. And I've gone nowhere. Oh no. I've already got a warning about mechanical. Gasly's muscled his way through. Gasly has just sent Charles Leclerc to the shadow realm through turn 1. And, well, second race in a row, he hasn't taken pole. This time around, though, he wants the win.
Wasn't terrible. I was very cautious. Magnussen had a really bad start, so he's, like, not even in the top 15 anymore. Gonna try and gain a few spots, you know, maybe in the chicane right here.
Yeah, I wasn't able to gain... Well, I gained 1 spot.
I gained 1.
Yeah, you can't really dive the AI too much around here in most places.
Perez, what are you doing back here, bud?
Yeah, it really does give you a chance here, doesn't it, to do something exciting.
Gonna muscle out Mr. Logan Sargent there. You aren't even on the grid anymore, bud. Get out of here. I guess he's back next week.
Come on to the outside of Max.
Sargent's
He's nice to have a...
Perez.
Hey, there we go, up to P4. It's nice to have a car that can actually compete in a straight line for a change.
It's been a while since I've made a wet lap here.
Yeah, Imola seems to always be one of those tracks that it rains in the game. A bit accurate to real life, I guess. How much do you think you should spend on a PC just to play iRacing? You can probably get away with about 500, 600 quid. Actually, I don't really know how much PC prices are now. Don't quote me on that. Right, come on then, Piastri. Oh, man. Just want to sit in the middle of the road there, do you? Yeah, say, I had a race earlier on at Silverstone where it stopped raining halfway through and it never got dry enough. It just stayed damp until the end of the day. Matt double DNF equals 10 gifted subs. Alpine, you know what to do. Alright, come on then, Oscar Piastri. You could have been stuck with this car. But I ridded you of the paint.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Hey, Oscar Piastri made like the move
young
of a lifetime
TS,
getting out of
thank you,
Alpine, so.
He really did, didn't he? Both him and Alonso. I wonder if they ever have a good joke about that together. Like, the Gasly is struggling a little bit, or Charles Leclerc is trying to do this one for Ferrari at home. Pierre is not running away. Yeah, Russell. The muscle Russell with issues. Oh, Gary, no. I just see that Haas moving through the order. Oh, Gasly didn't get a particularly good run either. But we got to apply pressure to Charles. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gary? Wowee.
Screenshot it.
Leclerc going defensive. Oh, a little bit of a wobble. Come on.
I would prefer if it stayed raining. The
Ah.
rain has stopped.
Charles, this is actually a mega battle. No contact, and we're through. An Alpine for the first time this season then with a 1-2.
We're going to be up in this battle any second.
Now I've got to go after Pierre. That was genuinely a crispy move on this game.
Well, I haven't heard anything about that happening, but, you know, the opportunity's there. All I'm saying is I'm putting a pretty good drive up here today.
Interesting. Just say I've heard some rumours within Alpine that they want to get rid of one of their drivers, and you know, if I was a narcissist, then maybe I think it's Pierre, despite the fact that I've scored no points. If
he is.
Junior, don't be mean to me.
Oh no. Get that out of here.
Right, come on then. Come on. We just get so close to him and then we pretty much reach the limit. See if I can psych him out by pretending to go for a move. Not this time. Oh.
Oh. Piastri locked up. Verstappen through into fourth. I nearly just died right there.
Same. I took way too much the inside curve through turn 3 and almost paid the price. This is going to come down to strategy, isn't it? I can already tell.
I think so. It's not going to stay damp, I reckon, for 13 more, so.
No.
I mean, I'm okay with it staying wet for as long
Gary!
as possible.
I've got an engine warning light!
Hey, that's fine. I've run like 25 laps with those before.
Oh!
All it's gonna take here.
Is Pierre gonna pit? No, he's not! I gotta make the call.
Boys.
Gary, it's only us!
I
Oh
mean,
no.
This is enabled, you gotta do it.
You'd hope.
It might be
Oh no!
risky. Might be a little risky. I was really hoping I was gonna hold you up there. Oh, we got cars pitting. We got other cars pitting here.
Wonderful. I've gone softs though, which I've
gone mediums.
which I didn't want to do. Owen and Beard, the first pals into the pits.
Preparing for this moment.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Well, we're not far behind Yuki Tsunoda, but we'll see how these tyres heat up. Now we've got to work on an undercut. I love it when we get races like this. Because in real Formula 1, it normally ends up being a terrible race nowadays. Because it's just one dry line. Or a red flag, yeah. On the game, it works really well. It would sure be a shame, yeah, if the car blew up now. Leclerc's not pitting! McLaren aren't pitting, Gary!
Oh my god.
What is this?
That's what we'd like to see.
You might be on for a podium. Oh, don't say Gasly's jumped me, though. Don't say Gasly's still going to be way out ahead of me. Surely not. No, he's not.
No,
I forget how long the pit lane is here. And we are through and up into the net lead of the Grand Prix.
Verstappen.
Oh, God.
Right here with Verstappen. Past him.
Surely you're going to get a podium if things play out like this.
Overdrive turn 1 and now Verstappen's on me.
Oh, the Inter runners, man, I got nothing at the moment. But your teammate's defending from me. Why, Magnussen? I just gone clean around his outside at the top of the hill, but...
Nice overtake.
Down the inside of Yuki, down Aqua Minerale. You don't see moves there very often. And we almost kept it inside track limits. Oh, there's still a McLaren out there, bro. What is this? It's a bone-dry circuit. That is so funny. Lando Norris, it's like the opposite of Russia 2021. And he is just...
P3, a net P3 anyways.
Don't jinx me, Gary. I know what your game is.
I'm trying to.
Lando Norris finally into the pit lane then. We're going to keep trying to take fastest laps, and immediately it's gone. How are they going a second quicker than
Yeah, they're moving.
Pierre and I? But it's the fact they're all quicker than Pierre and I can't believe.
He's coming in so hot. No, don't make the move.
I suppose they got DRS.
He's making the move. Come on, Sava. Très bien.
You're just saying every French word you know.
Comme ça. That's all I know of it, and that's not even it. Yellow. Mechanical failure.
Williams, I believe.
Such a dangerous location as well.
Too late, though, for it to happen, I'm afraid.
Mark, could you maybe just let the stewards know I nearly hit that Williams? You're ahead of them, mate. Oh. You know, when you're uploading a video now, you actually have to disclose if you're using AI or not.
Yeah, you do, don't you? I suppose you do.
Yeah.
I wonder if that'll hurt you on the algorithm.
So, basically, from the research I did, is it basically just adds a flare to the video?
Yeah.
Just saying that there is AI used in it.
Oh. I just had the panic of my life then, but I realised it was Albon's car. It was the proximity arrow that just suddenly flashed up in my face.
I'm going to ride behind Perez for one more lap, and then we'll get him on the front straightaway next time around.
It was a good effort, BZ, though. I like the idea. Right, come on. One more lap to go, then.
Go, Gasly.
Gasly is 1.3 seconds behind.
Darn.
We'll keep draining the battery here, but this has been a tough old exercise, Gary, today.
It was a bad last turn. Perez should have me unless he's going to drain that battery right here, but hold on, we got to run.
I've almost stacked it coming out of turn 2, but we live to fight another day. And Gasly is well within the range. Pierre, where did you get that speed from?
They find it. They find it on that last lap. They always do.
He's looking for moves everywhere. He's a madman. But in towards the final few corners, 4 DNFs in a row. I was like, if we get another one today, then it's definitely Gary tinkering with the game. But in towards the final couple of corners here from Imola, it didn't even take a bad race from Pierre. It just took some skill and some strategy through the final corner. We're finally going to see the finish. And it's the checkered flag here at Imola. P1, baby. Alpine 1 and 2, Gary. You'd love to see it.
P6 and a Haas.
That's probably far more impressive, to be fair.
We're the driver
Toast
of the day.
and
We're not
Josh.
driver of the day. We're gonna have a problem.
Oh, you should be, surely. It'll either be you or me. Hey, well deserved, man. Well deserved.
Future Alpine driver right here.
Oh, interesting.
Just, you know, from what I've
Gary.
been hearing, apparently, so.
You're going to take my seat, are you?
Yeah.
Well, Alpine is 4 wins from 5 early on this season, and finally, look at that, Gary. Look at that.
The British.
Got to remind him. Got to remind him that I'm not French. Yes, we're back. Gary, I believe the championship fight is on.
Yeah, between you and I.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, there we go. Save the race replay. Boom.
25 points in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Pierre Gasly P2 ahead of Verstappen, Leclerc, Piastri, and yeah, FormulaOwen up 9 spots this afternoon. What a race that was by him. Far more interestingly, though, I think, Hamilton... Oh, he had a penalty. That's why he started at the back of the field. Can only make it a P16 then, so a pretty depressing race for Lewis. But Gary, as we head towards Monaco then next time at a similar track, are you expecting another big result, sir?
It really just depends on how I qualify.
It really, really does. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure you leave a like, get yourself subscribed, and we will return next time out then ready for the Monaco Grand Prix.